In this video I'm going to be reviewing the W7 Life's A Peach palette, so stay tuned to see the look I create and what I think of the palette. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, glad to have you. Don't forget to subscribe if you do love this content. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and comment down below what you'd like to see me review next and what you've been doing during this lockdown, you know, sort of how you've been filling your time. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to be reviewing the W7 Life's A Peach palette. And I got this in my cherries unboxing. If you guys have missed that, I'll link it in the iCards up here, and I'll also link it in the end screen somewhere around here. So don't forget to watch to the end of the video to see that video. So basically, this is the palette. I got this for like £5, I think. And these are the shades. I was just looking at the back. These are the shades that are there. Then if you open the palette up, it does come with a little brush, which I did take out. And I've stuck somewhere, but it did come with a double-ended brush, and these are the shades. I quite like the look of this. It's very neutral, so it's not really something that I would probably like wear. So there's no shimmer shades. I might compare this with another shade, like with another palette, so that I can add a glitter to. But today there's going to be no glitters because I am going to be dipping into this. So I'm not sure what type of look. I might go for just like a plain neutral. I think probably go for like a neutral look with a pop of red. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to zoom you into so you can see the look a bit better, and I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Right, I'm back and just a bit closer. If you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my face today, I will be putting it down in the description for you guys. So yes, that way you guys know what I'm wearing. You know, some people might want to know. But I'm going to be creating looks today. So I'm going to start off with a crease shade. It looks like I'm probably going to go with Sweet Temptations, which is this shade here. And just run it through my crease. So I'm going to be using this fluffy brush in there like that. There's a little bit of kickback, but that's not a bother. I haven't filmed in like a couple of days, and my light is blinding me. But no, it's not. It's more of a neutral shade, sort of just a, you know, get on the other eye as well. See how well these shadows are and how pigmented they are, whether I need a sticky base or not. So I'm going to mattify it down just to see if I can get them to work without the sticky base, and we'll see what... Oh, my hair's such a mess today. I've literally just bunged it up. So, just bunged it up today, not really done anything special with it, so it is a bit of a mess, so I do apologise. But with the same brush, same fluffy brush, I'm going to go into... I'm going to try Ripe and Juicy, which is this one here. If not, I'll be going into the bottom one, which is Nice and Fruity. So I'm going with the top shade first to see how that plays out. I'm just going to stick it in my outer corner. Like that, like that. It's a very neutral shade, so I might warm it up with the bottom, that darker brown. I don't normally do too many of these like fully matte looks. I normally have shimmers or something in it. This is slightly different for me today. And little man is having a chit chat with Daddy. Get a little bit higher up, because I'm going to grab this flatter brush and go into Hit Stop, which is a bit of a darker brown. And just pop that here. Like that. They're not overly pigmented. Packing that on there. Like that, so you got like a little bit of a dimension. Like that. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush, back into it nice and fruity, a little bit of the brown shade, and just run that across the crease with the fluffy brush. Very lightly, or not. I wasn't doing it very lightly, but I'm just going to blend that in like that. I think I'm going to go in next with a bit of a redder shade, so probably go into Pure Pleasure. In with this brush and just lay that over the lid. These are really nice. So these are really nice shades. I think you just need to stick your base with them. Turn my finger and see what. Cause that's what it looks like. There we go, nice. I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this blending brush and sort of blend the two colours together. I've got a lot of fall. I just had fallout. Now I'm going to grab this little brush here and just swipe that away. Like that. They do swipe away quite easily, to be honest, so not too bad. I am going to go in with this flatter brush and go into the Golden Nectar, which is this shade here, and go under my Then I'm going to go in that finger and go into White Flesh, which is this shade here, and put that on in the corner. That's a really nice shade. So that is the look. Not the best look I've done. It's not overly like pigmented. I think if you had some like setting spray, it may sort of make it, and also you can. It is it's layering on. It is definitely buildable. Probably not the best palette I've tried. So I'm gonna pop. So yeah, I'm going to do the other eye, and then we'll be back for mascara. Back with the finished eye look. Now let's put some mascara on, which I'm going to use the Eyko London Black Magic Mascara. Been loving this mascara so far. I'll definitely get another one. Why am I looking in the viewfinder? Love the way this mascara grabs hold of my lashes. There we go. And then the next eye. There we go. So that's the finished eye look. I love this mascara. It literally makes my eyelashes look amazing. But overall review on the palette, I'm going to zoom you out and then we'll have a chat. Right, I'm back. Please excuse my hair. My hair is a right mess. Now the review on this palette is that it's not actually a bad palette, to be completely. Oh wow. But yeah, overall this palette is not actually that bad. It's really nice. I'm just not used to having no glitter on my eyes. But it's not, overall it's not a bad palette. I have seen better palettes with the pigmentation, and the blending wasn't too bad. It blended out really, really well. And this palette was easy to use. I would say maybe use it with a sticky base or some setting spray to spritz it on the brushes before applying. And they applied really, really well with my finger. But yeah, there was a lot of kickback. Like you can see, it's all over the mirror. But would I use it again? Probably. I'll probably pair it with like a another palette, so that way I have like shimmer or other shades to like put with it. For me, I quite like this shade here. It's really, really nice, really, really pigmented. The other shades needed a bit more building up and a bit more work. But no, I would recommend it if you're if you're looking for a decent drugstore palette. I would recommend getting it. So yeah, it's a 50-50 for me. Not too bad, but so I would use it again. But would I repurchase this? Probably not. I have tried and got better palettes, but as I've got it here, I'm probably going to put it in rotation with my makeup to give it another shot and to see if I can create other looks with it. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this review, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think I should review next. And yeah, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, because that was where I got this palette. Well, not where I got this palette from. I asked you guys on Instagram if what palettes I should review first, and you guys chose that one. So if you don't want to miss out on any polls or anything on like my videos, go over to my Instagram, which is Sorrell10, where I sort of put stories up of polls and I update you on my channel and just when I upload. So if you want to stay connected, then don't forget to follow me over there. Till next time, thank you very much and goodbye.